Well, it is the holiday season, and today we are in Hurley at the Shops at Hurley Flea Market with Andrew and Emily Dishman. Dishman, how are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good to see y'all. Thank you very much for being here, for letting us come in here. This is a great time of the year to get out. I know Hurley might be a little bit of a distance for a lot of you to drive, but it's well worth it. It's a beautiful drive, too, going out through the country. Now, it's Christmas time. And, of course, as you saw all the kids and Santa Claus, and they're all ready for Christmas. But, you know, one of the things that you have to have are Christmas trees.
That's right.
So you've got a great selection. Tell us about where you got these trees, Andrew.
These are from Lansing, North Carolina. They're North Carolina Frasers. We drove up there and got them this week. We'll be flocking them on site. There's some beautiful trees. We've got anywhere from 6 foot all the way up to 12. Y'all got to come out here and see us, and we'll fix you up.
I'll tell you what, just standing here, they smell so good, too. You can smell them. But tell us about the flea market. How long have you been in business here?
We opened this up in May 2 years ago, and we've tried to work with the community here, a place for people to sell their items. There's other businesses inside our flea market. We just enjoy doing it and meeting people and having fun doing it.
And of course, it's fun for the whole family because you even have a petting zoo.
We do. We got some cows and some chickens, and always swapping it up out there.
Yeah. Well, again, if you come from, say, the Pascagoula area, you take 613 to 614. You take a right, and it's about 1.5 miles down the road. On the right-hand side, you can't miss it. But we're going to go inside, and Emily's going to show us around and show us some of the great stuff that they have here at the Shops at Hurley Flea Market on Highway 614 in Hurley. Now, Emily, I took a walk through here before we started filming, and you've got all kinds of stuff in here.
Yes, we do. We have many of different vendors that are selling their different items here, and we just love the nostalgia, especially during Christmas time, of what everybody thinks of what Christmas is to them. And one of them is this vendor right here is Tiny Threads. She is mainly a children's boutique, but her and her mother-in-law are doing different things. Her mother-in-law does decorate and paint oysters for Christmas ornaments, but we just love them. We just love all of our vendors here.
I love flea markets because you can find some of the most amazing treasures.
Yes.
I mean, some of them, as you can see here, you talked about the oysters. We're talking about, this is quite artistic.
She has beautiful hand painting, yes.
That is
She does
beautiful.
a marvelous job on that.
Really, really nice.
And we also have over here a big vendor, one of our main vendors. She is always decorating for Christmas. She always, every time, just sells it. And we just love it when she comes in here. You never know what she's going to bring. You never know what she's going to bring.
Well, and you've got 2 big rooms here. We're going to kind of saunter on out into this other room and show you some of the beautiful stuff that they have. You're looking for clothing. Here's a whole bunch of Christmas clothing.
This is a little small boutique. Actually, their main boutique is up the road on Tanner Williams over on the Mobile side. But we just love that she's here. They've been really good friends. And she has some really great boutique items that we love. And right now, it's all 50% off in here. So, yes, please come down. You never know what you can find here. You never know.
I can see that. Look at the old bed. Wow.
Yes, that's a Jenny Lynn bed. This is my sister-in-law Elena's boutique, and she loves to get old stuff and make it new and paint it all up, and we just love it when she comes and brings stuff. She's also another one. We never know what she's going to bring. That's what I love about a flea market.
Yeah.
You never know what someone's going to bring in here. You never know what you're going to get. Things that you remember when you're older or when you were younger that, you're thinking, I haven't seen that in years. And you're thinking, I'm going to buy that.
I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
Yes.
You got some tools and things in here and some old camo. I could just wander through here for a while.
I know. We just love it here. We just never know. Like I said, we never know what's going to pop up in here. That's why we love the people that do come up in here. We have all different types. We've had people who've come from Mobile. We've had people who've come from Louisiana. Our last little bit, we've actually had some people who have come that have been in Biloxi that have heard about us, that have come over here, that live in Philadelphia, of all places. That
Philadelphia,
have come
Mississippi?
Down, no, Philadelphia.
Pennsylvania?
Yes,
Holy
they
cow.
were in Biloxi and they heard about it. They flea market all the time.
Oh, wow.
And so they Googled us and they wanted to come down here, and let me tell you, they enjoyed it. And we enjoyed having them here.
Oh, look at here. There's some old quilt racks.
Yes.
Some great old quilt racks. And a gun rack.
Yes, we have actually, that is an older man named Mr. Bob. He actually hand makes all of that.
I remember making one of those in shop class in high school years ago. But you know, just looking through here, you know, we got about 2.5 minutes left, but you have so many things. Look at here. I hear so many people complain about carpenter bees and how they can destroy your house. You don't know it. Carpenter bee trap, right there.
Oh yeah. Mr. John makes those handmade. He makes them in cedar and cypress too. They have worked really well down here. We've actually have them at our house because carpenter bees are bad.
Oh, they really
Very
are.
bad. We have a big old
and they can do a
humongous
lot of
farm.
damage to a home and cost you thousands of dollars to get it fixed. Again, you know, just a lot of different things that you can find. Surely, you know, it's great stuff for all ages.
I know. We love it here. We love Mississippi. We love Hurley. We moved here about 4 years ago, and my husband has lived here for over a decade. And every day he would come down here and say, one day I'm going to own this place. I'm going to own this place, and I'm going to turn it into a flea market. His pappy had a flea market in Sweetwater, Tennessee.
Wow.
And he wanted to do this, and he's just the best kind of guy who would do it. And this is his dream. This is what he did. He's happy doing it. He's happy having people outside during the summer. We do have people who come out here underneath the vendors outside during the summer.
Oh, they can come out and do that on
Yes,
rent a
and
space on the weekend?
Yes, and it's free. It's
Really?
free. On Fridays and Saturdays, they can come out here and they can set up outside like a yard sale. I'm a yard sale person.
Oh, yes.
So I love getting up in the mornings and I love going yard selling, even when it's cold. So, I mean, I just enjoy it so much. Anybody can come down.
A lot of stuff here for the kids. A lot of old DVDs, movies, things.
Yes, sir. We just love it here.
You can just kind of
We
spend
really
this time
do.
just walking around and checking out everything.
I know. You can spend almost your whole afternoon here. If you're really one of those thrifters that look through everything, you'll be here for hours, and we enjoy it. And I love coming here and meeting new people and just sitting here talking to them. You just never know what kind of person is going to come in and what kind of friend you're going to make.
This is true. What
Yes.
hours are you open here?
We are open Thursdays and Fridays from 12 to 6. Now, as of right now, Fridays, since it's Christmas and we have the Christmas tree farm, we're open on Fridays from 12 to 8:30. So y'all can come down,
cool.
put your order in. If my husband has to flock it, you can come inside and look around while he's getting it flocked for you. And on Saturdays, we're open from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay. The shop's at Hurley Flea Market on Highway 614 in Hurley.